see, I'm out here on this construction site, and demolition is happening and things are being torn down to be built back up again. And you know, we've spent a lot of the last couple of weeks in our study on Nehemiah in the same kind of place. A lot of the preparation and foundation has been going in. But now for Nehemiah and his newly found team, the hard work is going to begin. As they begin to lay the foundation of the walls of Jerusalem that are getting ready to be restored, they're going to run into opposition. They're going to run into difficulty, challenges, just like many of us do when we're trying to rebuild the things in our lives. They're going to run into attacks from people. They're going to run into weariness and tiredness, just like many of you do. And so today, we're going to find out how we can overcome those things so that the process of rebuilding, the construction, can continue. You know, as I'm looking at these guys that are building here, they can't stop now that the work has begun. There's no quitting in them. They have to finish the job now that it's been started. And I want to encourage you today, as we prepare to get into Nehemiah chapter 4, that you must continue. The work must go on, regardless of the difficulty, regardless of the opposition, regardless of what you feel. The building must go on. It's so important that the glory of God in Nehemiah's generation and the glory of God in your generation is to be risen up, that you must continue. And so I hope today's message encourages you to continue to build, to look around at the opportunity that you have and build the walls up again. And so to encourage us to do that, I want to ask you now to stand to your feet. There's going to be some ushers coming down the aisle now to give you two very important things that you need: a shovel and a sword. Because if you're going to continue to rebuild, you're going to need both of them in your life. So stand up with me. Let's get ready with our shovel and our sword to shout unto God, to lift up a voice and a sound of victory, to rise up out of any opposition and difficulty that we may have, and let's press on, because friends, the wall must go up. Take your shovel, take your sword, and let's get ready to rise up again and build what God has for us. Let's shout unto God together.